Like Shelby and I had this idea that we should like do a podcast on building our respective fashion businesses in Ottawa, Canada.
Hello Internet! How's it going? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. My name is Shelby Del Franco, and today we're joined with this lovely lady, Miss Erica Ifill. And Erica, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
Okay, I love how all of a sudden I got like really businessy. I run a fashion and makeup consulting company, and it's called Not In My Color. You can find me at notinmycolor.com. And that's color with a U, so it's the proper Canadian way. Oh, by the way, we're in Ottawa, Canada. It is absolutely beautiful outside, and but we're in here doing a podcast, which is fine. Sacrifices must be made.
Yeah, and we're loving it.
We are. So like Shelby and I had this idea that we should like do a podcast on building our respective fashion businesses in Ottawa, Canada, which is the capital of Canada. So I guess like we're both coming at this from different angles.
Yeah.
And Shelby, why don't you talk about what you do?
So I am a model and business promoter. I do marketing for business. I help starting up businesses, especially in the fashion and art industry. I'm also a creative director, so I produce photo shoots for designers and do mainly social media marketing and promotion right now. And I just finished business school, so I just got my business degree. Yay! Exciting stuff. And yeah, now I'm on vacation, just chilling and relaxing for a little bit before I go back to the workforce. Yeah, man. I'm extremely stylish today, as you can see.
And I'm in the workforce.
Erica is there already.
I'm there. I'm not going to talk about, I'm an economist by day, and that's my day job, and I'm a stylist by night, and I do write-ups and media events too. I write in my blog. I style fashion shoots, I style people, I do makeup and fashion styling for fashion shoots and people. And I am also embarking on a summer project, and I call it a project, but we'll see how it goes. Basically, I'm going to be a t-shirt designer. So what I want to do is create t-shirts for women made out of bamboo.
That's very cool. I tried a bamboo t-shirt before, and it's so soft, like it's so high end, and it's like, I don't know, some people are kind of like allergic to like polyester and like, I don't know, different fabrics, and bamboo it's just like very natural and very comfy. I don't know, just like
No, it is. And it's antibacterial.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
It is. It's sustainable. It's, but see, my shirts are not going to be cute. I don't want to make cutesy shirts.
Yeah.
I want to make edgy shirts.
Yeah. And
edgy shirts, like, mostly directed at women. So I'm going to put, like, sayings on them. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Basically, my shirts will have bad words on them.
Bad words.
But on bamboo. Not all of them.
But it's on bamboo, yeah.
But it's on bamboo, so it's kind of classy.
No, I think Erica shared her idea with me, and I think it is a very cool idea. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. So, like, my intention on this podcast is to kind of like talk about that process and talk about the process of getting work and talk about the process of being paid and not being paid and so on and so forth. Building your website. And also, let's talk about some fun stuff too, like some fashion and some makeup and accessories and travel and lifestyle and stuff that's happening in those kind of areas. And so that's what this podcast is intended to be. Because we talk a lot in terms of, like, we talk about a lot of stuff that's really interesting, and I'm just like, we should really put this on a podcast and on video and just kind of put it out there and see what kind of reaction we get.
Yeah.
So, what's going on with your website, by the way?
My website is still under construction, heavily under construction. I'm actually right now in the middle of studying for my citizenship test.
Yes.
So, yay! I'm excited about that. And I'm very excited and honored to be leaving Canada and becoming a Canadian citizen. So, yeah, I'm leaving on vacation in a month from now. Sorry, for a month, but in a week from now. So hopefully when I'm on vacation, I'm gonna have some time to edit videos and do my website. That is the plan, more or less. But yeah, I'm working more on less on the website, more on doing social media. I'm actually doing social media for a band that is founded in Ottawa, and they're called On Film. Check their album out. It's out now. Very, very cool logo. And if you YouTube On Film, it's On Film with 2 eyes. You'll see their latest new video clip that just came out, and I'm so excited for them. My good friend Jordan Craig is the vocalist and guitarist of the band. And yeah, they're doing pretty great for themselves. I'm doing their social media marketing right now. And yeah, so it is a lot of exciting time. And yeah, man, the website, we'll get there. Yeah.
You know, I shouldn't even talk because I have been kind of schizophrenic with mine. I'm sorry. To all my followers out there. And it's just that I didn't know what I wanted to write. I didn't know where I wanted to take it. And now I have a better idea. So I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually working on a story on flip-flops. So people who don't know my website, notinmycolor.com, I write a lot about fashion history and about style, but a lot about fashion history because that's what really, really interests me. And then I'll talk about, you know, less how to wear it, where it came from. So it kind of gives me an appreciation of the different cultural messages that each style is kind of takes from, the culture that it takes from, and the messaging it kind of sends. And I love talking about it. So I totally hear you, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of consistent work, and sometimes I fall short. I admit it.
Yeah, it takes a long time, and especially if you do it all alone. But yeah, you do know a lot about fashion and fashion history, so you know that's pretty amazing. You know, like you're out there on Twitter. What's your Twitter, by the way?
It's Wicked Chick, so it's WICKDCHIQ.
Nice. And yeah, follow me too on Twitter at Shelby Del Franco. And yeah, so what is happening, man? What is happening in the world right now? I wanted to talk about Justin Bieber.
Go ahead.
In Toronto.
Go ahead. By the way, you know he was in Ottawa, right?
Yeah, he was in Ottawa too.
Do you know he was like right outside my work building?
What?
And I was just like, really? Really?
How did you know? Because there was a swarm of people.
I didn't even see and I was outside.
Yeah.
Around where he was. And I saw a whole bunch of like cops running towards somewhere, but I thought because there was like this I think it was called March for Life, this anti-abortion protest. I thought that's where they were going. So I didn't even realize that Justin Bieber was there.
Yeah. That is pretty cool, man.
It's like almost. Almost.
Oh no, man. Oh
yeah.
no.
Yeah, totally.
Well, you know, I don't hate on Justin Bieber. I think he has some very nice songs, and you know,
His Purpose album is fire.
Yeah.
I will sit here and say that I didn't give a crap about Justin Bieber until I heard What Do You Mean in a club, and then I was like, oh, this song is hot.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, because I really never really cared for him any time before.
Mm-hmm.
And then I listened to the album when it came out. No, I listened to Sorry, and I was like, yeah, this is hot.
Yeah.
And then I listened to the album, like, this album's fire. And so that's when I started caring, is when the music spoke to me.
Yeah.
But anyway, go on about Justin Bieber.
Yeah, no, I thought it was really cool that, you know, some businesses jumped on the opportunity and made created on the way kind of like more buzz and, you know, promoted Justin Bieber, but made their own money at the same time.
So explain.
So in Toronto, it was a clothing store, I forget the name, but there was a clothing store that decided to create a special event for before the Justin concert, and so they did a pop-up shop event, and they brought all kinds of clothes designed by a specific designer.
Wait a minute. First off, explain what a pop-up shop is to those who don't know.
So for those of you that don't know what a pop-up shop is, a pop-up shop is a store. It doesn't necessarily have to be fashion. It can be all kinds of stuff. Like, it's a pretty big trend that is happening nowadays, and it actually started like a while ago, but it never had the term pop-up shop. It was more like a show or something like that.
So it's like a moving show.
Yeah, pretty
I mean, like a moving sort of shop. So it's like, I've seen pop-up shops in U-Hauls. Mm-hmm. And they will go to different locations every day, or maybe not every day. Maybe they'll stay in a location for like a week or two or whatever, or a few days, and they'll just sell their clothes. And the way you follow them is through social media.
Yeah.
So it eliminates the need to have a physical store, and I think that is so you don't have to pay rent.
Yeah.
And I think that's a way that people are finding a way to cut their costs and build a following. Mm-hmm. So a lot of niche sort of designers and designs and stores, boutiques and stuff, will have pop-up shops. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be clothes, it can be furniture, it can be whatever, you know, like the ideas that can come up from it are pretty vast. But yeah, so the clothing store decided to create a pop-up shop and do a pop-up shop Justin Bieber related, and have Justin Bieber all kinds of shirts with his pictures on it. There was like a shirt saying, "My mama doesn't like you." And
oh my gosh, and she likes everybody. I remember that line, okay.
Yeah, so
yeah.
I thought it was, if you do a business, I'm those kind of people. If you do something, you do it right, and I thought that was amazingly done. So kudos for that store that I forgot her name, but yeah, a lot of people showed up. It created a lot of buzz. All Justin Bieber fans before the show came to the store to buy a shirt, or even people that didn't even go to the concert and just wanted to buy a shirt. My mama doesn't like you. Went to see the store and check it out, and. So yeah, I was a big fan. I thought that business, you know, model worked pretty well for that store. I think they were also kind of hoping to see Justin coming to the store to see what's up.
That would have been great. That would be viral marketing right there.
Exactly. So I think that even made people want to show up even more.
And that's actually quite brilliant, because I think one of the great ways to really market stuff is to jump on events.
Yeah.
And to really use that event to your advantage in a creative way. Mm-hmm. And I like pop this. I didn't read the story, but I kind of skimmed it, and I thought it was a really, really good idea. Mm-hmm. Basically, this company, this store, they featured one designer, you said?
Yeah, it was one designer.
Was it their designer? Like, was it somebody in-house, or was it...
Let me see right now. I can check it out. No, it was... The store was already existing, but they decided to kind of like change the entire store, and you know, they took their regular lines and whatnot. And let's see.
Oh yeah, I saw it in Blog TO. You're right. Oh, my mama don't like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Is it? It looks like
And
Hazar.
Hazar Gabino, and he did a similar event with Drake and The Weeknd at his store. So he pretty much cleared up his store and just hung up like Justin Bieber related.
And let me see if these are like his own sort of... Okay, so...
What's it?
Okay, so Jerry Lorenzo of menswear label Fear of God designed the line. Okay, so they featured one designer. And so this, I guess what I was trying to say was, was that, was this his original design?
Well, it was a designer's line.
Yeah, it was a designer's line, just for copyright issues and stuff like that. But yeah, that is, and you know, the funny thing is, as retail sort of dips, the traditional retail starts dying off in Canada. It's always great to see what comes up in its place, and how that's being marketed.
Yeah.
Okay, Nomad.
Nomad. Yeah, Nomad. That's the name
so
of the store.
So the store's name is Nomad. It's 819 Queen Street West in Toronto, Ontario. Okay, good. So we
found it.
We found the name of the store.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks a lot for joining us. This is our first just intro to tell you guys why we're here. We wanted to just like tell you more about ourselves, so why we're here, what we do, and what we want to achieve with this amazing podcast.
So hopefully we can inspire other people.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for joining us, and have a good day.
Bye.
Okay.